Good evening! And welcome to the evening session of the BABS webcast for the Friday evening Quartet finals. My name's Andy.
My name's Antoine.
And we're taking you in for the final session, and we are delighted to have some guests with us. Please welcome Trailblazers.
Oh, hi guys.
Hello,
Welcome, guys.
how are you doing?
Welcome to our lovely studio.
Lovely to see you.
Very nice to see you. Very nice to
Shiny
see you.
medals that you have as well.
Oh, thank you very much. How have you found today? Have you had a good time?
It's been amazing. We've been in your seats for a couple of hours. It's just fun.
Yes, you've been holding down the fort very well. Yeah.
Fantastic. How are we doing so far?
We're good. We're very good. Very warm.
Good.
How has you were champions last year. How has your year been as BABS champions 2020?
Good, very good. Yeah, we probably highlight for us was singing in Louisville at the International BHS Convention.
That was cool. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an amazing stage, and we got a great reception and had a lot of fun over there.
Amazing.
Obviously, in our personal lives, have been a bit of a big year for us.
It's been a big old year for you guys,
yeah.
right?
Many children.
Both had babies.
Both had little girls
Yeah.
who were here this weekend for their first convention.
Are they all here
Exciting.
with us?
Oh
for
yeah,
the
get them
weekend?
started
Yeah.
early.
Yes,
Your little one's here as well, right?
Simon's
Amazing.
too.
Get them started. Yeah, get them started early. Yeah.
Try and get what we want to do is we want to.
Let me
We wanna
tell
get
This is
you.
where the grand plan comes out for the public.
Like we don't want to get them crying, but if they are crying, if they can just like harmonise a bit around that, just throw in a
That
couple
could
of
just
extra
serendipitously happen sometime this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Just get them like stuck
That's
in.
a good word, Antoine.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm bringing out all the words tonight. I'm saving them up.
Yeah.
We saw you on the at the reception last night. That was very enjoyable.
Fantastic
We
job,
thought that was a really, a great entertaining event. Something that's not happened at BABS before. What did you think about that? Did you enjoy yourselves?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
loved
it's
it.
fun.
Absolutely loved it. I was saying this convention really does feel like properly special. Like it's the
Yeah.
50th year, and it really feels exciting. I'm sort of like, maybe it's the pressure of not competing anymore, but do you know what I mean? At the same time, it's like it feels so exciting, and just seeing everyone and just singing around with people in tags and doing stuff like that is just so good.
Yeah,
And like
absolutely.
last night. Felt like the start of something big, if you pardon the Insta classic pun. Anyway, you can say something now.
So you're not competing, but do you have a commitment this weekend beyond last night?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think Simon knows our schedule better than we do.
Probably, yeah. We're on the show tomorrow night, and then we've got some stuff at the end of the Quartet finals on Sunday, and then we're also all part of Meantime Chorus. That's the Antoine, we're obviously all
Indeed. Yeah.
busy tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, we've got a sing out for the new.
We also have, because we wrote
We wrote
the SATB BABS 50 song for this convention.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So that is, I think, also on Sunday. There's a chance to come and sing that with us.
We will have copies of that as well, by the way. So
Yeah, we've got a nice hard copy.
If you don't have
Beautiful
it
souvenirs for the weekend.
Yeah.
A hard
Yeah,
copy.
yeah.
Lovely
Printed
very
version
nice.
of that.
laminated,
Yeah. Oh,
it's glossy.
They're very
Oh,
nice.
okay, yeah.
the BABS
They're in my
budget doesn't
room,
extend
they're
to a
very
laminator.
Hashtag glossy. I love it.
And hopefully that's available to the people at home if they want to sing along on the live stream.
Sure thing, that's
Probably, we'll confirm that later.
Tracks will go out on YouTube.
what we need is like a little the music at the bottom and the little bouncing Trailblazers
That's
logo.
right, yes. Or just like Simon's head. Well, we've had a great time so far this day, haven't we? We've sung this morning
you
as
were
with the
singing,
Emerald
you guys
Guard.
were singing
this morning.
Yeah.
Crushed it.
It's been amazing to have a semi-final that's gone on for so long on the Friday, because usually it's just the second half of the day thing. So seeing all these quartets, go on the stage has been really cool. It's like you say, it's made it feel very special like that.
I mean,
like
we're
it did.
all here because we love this art form, right? This musical style, and the fact that it has gone on so long today is just great, because it's barbershop everywhere, and it's brilliant, and I absolutely love it. And so been super excited to see everyone perform today. And just,
So one thing I do want to ask you guys is, what is your quartet getting ready warm-up routines like?
just listen to Ali, I think.
Yeah.
He'll
Well,
sing
actually,
a whole
recently
song and then
we do a bit of warm up with. I think James needs a bit of warm up
Do a bit
with
of-
cups.
Yeah.
And then we do
Sing a polka often.
usually a polecat.
Yeah.
Half a
yeah.
heart is a good
Down
way
our way
to
or
start.
Yeah.
Arm and heart.
Yeah, if you guys show up, I'm leading somewhere with this. If you
Yeah,
guys
go
show
for
up, say on a Thursday to convention, what's your kind of ideal afternoon where everything goes, crazy.
Well,
what would you think?
I think we've always wanted to do like the spa experience, seeing as we're in
That's funny you
Harrogate.
should say that.
I did, but I did.
That's right. Well, in fact, we can reveal here for the first time
We met in the spa on Thursday.
that we met in the
first
spa.
time. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. In fact, I was
steam
fast,
room.
You were
deep
fast
asleep.
and I was just
On
like
a lounger.
staring at you.
Yeah, and I awoke to the beautiful sight of Ali looking deep into my eyes.
I know.
And I couldn't have asked for a better
You were
beginning to the
so
weekend.
lucky.
Yeah, I really was. I truly was.
Excellent.
So I do think, quartet, warm-up and bonding is very important. Isn't
We
it?
love a good
Yeah,
beer.
yeah.
A lot of the time after rehearsals, we always drink a lot of beer.
Yes, yeah. We always say that we're sometimes an eating quartet first and a singing quartet
singing
second.
quartet second.
Yeah.
Friends first.
Yeah, Harrogate's a great place for sort of like some good breweries here.
Yeah,
Right?
really good breweries.
So
That's right. Yeah.
we have our fun.
Indeed.
Do you have any trailblazers like must-do things at convention? Do you have any kind of rituals or stuff that you always do?
Oh yeah, get a silver medal. Yeah. That's our favourite. That's our favourite thing to do.
I don't know. We always go. I mean, there's some little watering holes we always go to, which is a big one.
Yeah.
I think we just like to get stuck in. You know,
Yeah.
I think that's probably the poppy outest thing I could say.
I think when we were sort of competing last year and previous years, when we were in the warm-up rooms, we'd always do something silly in the warm-up room, because you'd be in there for like 20, 30 minutes. So we'd always do like a really fun, silly photo, like...
Yeah.
Which took 20 minutes.
It took about 20 minutes to get us to find positions for the photo. It was
We
perfect.
watch videos of Jeremy Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we did that. We sang
Go on, Ali. You got this.
You can
Brain,
remember
Engage
it.
Brain, Engage
On.
Brain.
Nobody help him.
Losing My Mind, got it. Yes,
Oh,
we sang
you're
Losing
not
My Mind
supposed to
last
help
year, and so we watched
I remember. Yeah.
in warm-up room just before we went on
Yeah.
the Jeremy Jordan version on YouTube.
Yes.
To get us into that.
He's very good.
Right,
And-
mate.
He's amazing.
Right. And for the uninitiated, who is Jeremy Jordan?
He is
That's
a
fun.
Not me.
Asking for a friend.
he is a very, very
was about to
stunning
fight me.
musical theatre actor.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you get the sense of the performance
Sense
just
of the
before you go on, get in the
performance.
zone.
And as much as anything else, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like it like gives you a thing that we're like, oh my god, he's just so good. We'll never be that good. It's just
That's what we normally do.
We want to do that.
So tell us about coaches. You've put a number of things online this last year, working with Rob Mance. Is he sort of the starting point? And have you had other
I think
coaches?
he's been our coach for the last
He's
2
our-
He's our main coach.
Yeah.
We love him dearly. Lovely man. And I think we just really got his coaching style, and it really worked with us. And that's why we've sort of kept him. We've worked with him so often, because he gets us and what we want, where we want to go, and he knows how to. I don't know what's the phrase. Just trying to find the right phrase. Like he knows how to. Or
It's going to be push buttons.
push buttons.
buttons,
That's it.
yeah.
In the right way, and
in a helpful way.
and push us forward.
And it's just like, you know, when like you just click with a coach.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where just his humour, our humour, his likes, his dislikes, they just all
Absolutely.
match, and we're like, this is good. We like this.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. It works. Yeah, great stuff.
And so what's next for the Trailblazers beyond BABS 2024? 50th anniversary
Well, we've got-
special year.
Call it a day.
All right.
So
Well,
We've
breaking
got
news.
July.
Concert in July, and then I think in the later part, probably the end of 2024, going into 2025, we're hopefully going to organise some tour of
Really?
gigs and stuff.
Oh,
Which is really
exciting.
fun.
yeah, we kind of just
very
want to sort of like travel the country, do some singing for some people, and just sort of like visit a lot of the local breweries of places. So like
Yeah.
we-
If it
we-
just so happens to line up
it's
with
gonna be great.
with excellent breweries. Yeah.
So we're just gonna stay posted on the socials for that. We'll let you know sort of like our plans going forward. And,
Yeah.
There you go, guys. You heard it here first. Look out for that. And Anna, do you have plans to go back to international someday?
I think
we'll
so.
see
Probably,
what happens.
yeah, I think so. I
Obviously,
mean,
family commitments.
Exactly. This is the
yeah,
thing. Right now,
yeah.
2 very tiny ones and a hectic 2-year-old make it quite difficult. But yeah, the plan would be, I think, just to sort of see where we're going to be in the next few years and
Yeah.
move
Yeah,
forward.
definitely.
Exciting. Well, I'm sure we'll be seeing very exciting things from
Yeah.
Trailblazers in the future. Yeah.
Very exciting.
I hope so.
Andy, have you got anything else to ask Trailblazers?
I've got another question
Go
for
on.
Trailblazers. So there was a moment in time where Trailblazers was 3 singers and a temporary baritone. And then James was a temporary baritone. And then there was a moment where James became the permanent baritone.
Did he?
Or maybe not.
Yeah. Still on probation.
I was going to say,
How's he doing?
what was it that convinced you to fully commit?
Good question.
Don't tell him the real answer.
Yeah, it's a tough question.
No, we just had a really fun time singing with them at convention and at prelims, and it went really well, and the sound was really good, and felt like there was a lot of headroom for us to grow together. And
And I think
Yeah.
the other thing as well, and obviously I don't want to speak for you, but you know, we're all good friends, right? You know, it's like there's so many baritones out there, but none that just we love this guy. He's absolutely brilliant, and so it was like, you know, let's be friends first, and then sing together later.
I think that's what makes it so much better, is the fact that we are such good friends.
Yeah.
So that so when we then do come and sing together, it makes it immensely more enjoyable.
Absolutely.
So we're still working hard and pushing forward to improve and doing all that stuff. But the fact that we have got such a core.
It's nice to finish a rehearsal and be like, pub,
Yeah.
and like
Wings.
and like, yeah,
Wings. Oh my God,
yeah.
Wings.
The
Well, you guys probably know this, right? You guys
So
are all
good.
really good mates. And
Well, I think we should get on the wings, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Find a good fried chicken place and you're sorted.
Yeah, okay, good shout. We tend to just gravitate to Mario Kart as soon as
Yeah, we do.
We've not
yeah.
done that as much as we should
We
do.
haven't done that.
We literally
I
could
think
do
it's
that.
partly because I don't have a Switch.
Do you think we could do an Emerald Guard Trailblazers Mario Kart off?
I like that.
Oh, man.
I like
We
that.
could do that. We could do that.
I don't know.
That sounds so good. That sounds like the best idea ever. I'd be so up for that. I'd be so up for that.
They're very competitive.
Well, we did bring it with us on
Oh,
this
you did?
weekend. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, you know,
The game has changed.
so I'm sure we can set that up.
What character do you play?
Well,
Oh, this
That's a good question.
is
Not to do
incredibly
with
precise.
Ask us
you
that.
might regret asking this.
What play?
So, up until recently, well, initially I liked to play as my me character because I
yeah.
spent a lot of time setting that up. And then recently Diddy Kong became available.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a big fan of Diddy Kong, so transitioned to Diddy Kong. But I've been trying out, recently I discovered that there's an optimum combat. This is going to be so boring for anybody
It's
who doesn't
isolating
care
most of the
about
audience,
Mario
but
Kart.
I'm very
Wait, how many subscribers have we lost in the last 30 seconds, Nick? Quite a few? Okay, excellent. I'll keep going. So I've discovered that there's,
Brought in that
on
Mario
the deep
Kart
depths of the
maxing
internet,
crowd.
there's like very nerdy Mario Kart like conversation.
There's a Venn diagram, Barbershoppers, Mario Kart
That's
players,
right.
and there's group
And
in the
just
middle.
to be found precisely in the middle.
Antoine.
There's a very specific character and kart setup that I've discovered is apparently very effective. So I've been trying that out.
What character though?
It's Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Would you
oh,
believe?
Nice.
Yeah. But there's a series of colours you can choose as Yoshi. So, you know, there's a bit of variation.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway, let's move on.
I wanted to know what Andy's was.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sorry.
oh yeah.
Keep it
Well,
brief.
so I'm pretty new to the whole thing, so I'm just Mario.
Nice.
you know what?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
refreshing.
Is
You
it
know,
There you go.
classic?
Yeah,
Classic.
keeping it
classic.
simple.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Classic.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
Princess Peach.
Ah, well.
I go
there we
Luigi.
go.
That makes
nice,
sense, doesn't it?
I'm a bit of a Toadette guy.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Link. Oh,
Link. Yeah, strong.
Of course, of course. Yes.
So cool. The strong silent type. Yeah, there we go.
Starting with Mario.
It works. It's ideal.
we've got our first comment, Antoine. Please.
Okay, so Neil Horchover saying, please
Please talk
live
about
stream the Mario
Organise
Kart.
that.
Neil, you've asked the question. That
We
was
should
so
do that. Neil, can we make that happen, please? Sorry, not Neil. Nick. Nick will make that happen. We'll pay him some overtime.
Shaking his head.
And that's probably a good moment to say, if you'd like to send in a comment, then please do, and we'll contractually oblige to read them out, aren't we, Andy?
Oh, yeah.
We
So
are.
you can
Yep.
say whatever you like. You can also send in a donation, I think, to for the BABS live stream.
It's down there. The
And there's you've got a little a banner coming up with a QR code
It's
now.
It's about where Ali's leg is.
No, it's
Yeah.
actually where Simon's legs are.
So I believe we've already done quite well raising some money today, haven't we?
We've done quite well, but we're looking to
But we
double
can
it
do
in the
even better.
evening. You know,
We could
so-
do even better. Yeah. If this could be the most successful stream, that would be great.
I mean, I think
Exactly.
if there's some threshold that we can put in place whereby the Mario Kart tournament must happen.
Yes, there we go.
there's
Yeah.
I mean, Neil, if you want to see it.
And then
Scheme.
let's say,
Scheme.
okay, so if we make what, £200 in this stream,
Yes.
then we will then we can guarantee. I'm saying it now.
We will guarantee
guarantee a live stream Mario
I'm
Kart.
obsessed.
I'm going to put in 200 now.
So there you go, guys. Let's make that happen.
Yeah.
Right, Nick. I think we have some videos lined up for some what is it? Retro videos.
It's a trip down memory lane with
Indeed.
Sam and Hannah.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Scratch that. We've got 1 minute until the next quartet. So the next quartet. Who have we got lined up, guys?
We've got a youth quartet.
They're coming
and
up, so we're going to go straight
stage.
to the stage.
Trailblazers, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Trail.
having us.
Thanks.
Thank you. Stewards, please close the doors.
Nice.
I'm so invested in this.
And can we have the house lights down? Contestant number 37 from Durham University, as yet unnamed.
Gone, gone, gone is the romance that was so divine. 'Tis broken and cannot be mended. You must go your way and I must go mine. But now that our love dreams have ended, what'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? Here I am waiting as you walk away. My heart is begging you, stay. What'll I do? What will I do when I know you have gone away? Hey, hey, here's what's on my mind. Let you and me unwind. So pack your bags and let's leave it all behind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come fly with me. Let's fly away, up and away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Fly with me, let's fly away, let's get away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll suit his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Off in the blue, once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, we'll be starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together weather-wise. It's such a lovely day. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, oh baby, let's fly. Come fly with me, baby. Come fly with me. Come on, let's fly. Come on, babe, let's touch the sky. Come on, baby, let's fly.
All right, that was As Yet Unnamed, who are competing in the youth quartet competition. Great sound, Andy, right?
Fantastic sound, really ringy, really enthusiastic, and they sort of bounced over the spotlights as well, which is fantastic.
And as far as I know, first-time competitors at BABS. So
Yeah, we've got very little info on this quartet, so we're trying to guess where they're from.
we've heard rumours they might be from Durham University.
Yeah.
Which is true. Let us know in the comments if that's true. But if true, that's great to hear that there's more barbershop happening at universities. You know, such a great pool of talent, singers at universities. So if we can get more people into barbershop from there, always great, isn't it?
It's fantastic, and there's a number of university groups competing in the chorus, the mixed chorus on Sunday. So,
Indeed, yes, I look out for that.
Plenty to look forward to in terms of that, which is
So
great.
who do we have next? We have Flat Chance, who are from Cotton Town. And a new quartet from Cotton Town, it seems, but with some experienced singers. We've got Dale in there, who used to sing with Hustle. And we know Dale well. He used to sing with MBYC, very talented singer.
Yes, known for his backflips.
Yeah, there was a period of time in Cotton Town where there would be a backflip in every set, wasn't there?
So an extra donation, if we get to £250, you get Mario Kart and Dale doing backflips.
Dale will do a backflip. We're not sure if he's still capable at this point in time, but for 50 quid, I'm sure he'll think about it.
And I thought that youth quartet did a cracking job, actually, didn't they? What'll I Do? It feels like a simple song, but there's so much nuance to it, and they rang it. The tag was big.
And some different flourishes in Come Fly With Me as well that I've not heard before.
Yeah.
So that was really cool to hear. And great to see that the youth contest is mixed as well this year.
Yes.
Which makes things very interesting. The youth and the seniors, of course. So yeah, really cool to see that. Yeah. How are we doing on the? Oh, Neil Horchover. Neil Horchover has donated £50, everybody. Andy, do the honours.
He says, happy to support the live stream. Sorry I can't be there with everyone. Well, we're sorry too, Neil, but thank you very much for your support, and thank you for watching.
Thank you, Neil. Oh, and another donation from Helen Lappert, donating £20. No message, but thank you, Helen, very much for your generous donation. That's great to see. Keep those donations coming in. If that isn't incentive enough, Mario Kart and Dale doing a backflip, I don't know what is. Maybe, Andy, you could do a backflip.
I mean, there's a significantly higher price tag on my backflip, but I'm willing to offer that.
I don't think the health and safety documentation covers that sort of activity.
There's not enough paper.
There's not enough paper in the world. But yes. So how many quartets do we have?
We were lucky enough to be on stage earlier.
We were.
What was your impression of being on stage?
I thought it was really enjoyable being on stage. It's a really nice room to sing in. It's always nice singing in Harrogate. It's great because you can sort of see the audience. Sometimes the lights are so bright you can't really see who's out there, but you can see your supporters. Okay, so I believe we're ready for our next quartet, As Yet Unnamed. Enjoy. Sorry, Flat Chance.
Stewards, please close the doors. And can we have the house lights down? Contestant number 38, from Cotton Town, Flat Chance.
I got a story to tell about a woman who wasn't well-to-do at all. Not at all. She had herself a doggy, and unless my memory's foggy, his appetite wasn't small. No, it wasn't small, it was off the wall. Doggy wanted it all. Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. Get it a bone. Oh, when she went there, the cupboard was bare and the poor little dog had none. Doggy had none. He was starving, son. The little dog sat with his head on the mat. So hungry he wanted to cry, but he wagged his tail and he barked, woo-hoo, looked Hubbard straight in the eye. Doggone, said the little dog, that ain't no way to do. Let me tell you, if you were hungry and wanted a bone, I'd find one somewhere for you, just for you. So old Mother Hubbard closed out the cupboard and went out into the street. The little dog moaned, if you can't get a bone, oh Hubbard, bring me some meat. Some meat would be a real treat. Da 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 da. Baby doggone, say the little dog, that ain't no way to do. Baby, you know that if you were starving, hungry, and you wanted a bone, I'd find one somewhere for you. You know I'd do it for you. I do what real friends do. Pick a bone right out of the blue. So old Mother Hubbard closed down the cupboard. You know she went out into the noisy street. Little dog moaned, if you can't get a bone, old Hubbard, bring me some meat, some meat. Oh, show me the meat, oh, where's the beef? Hubbard, Mother Hubbard, throw me a bone. Just a little bone that I can call my own. Oh, Hubbard, hold that bone. Throw me a bone. To find that one. Oh, sorry. To find that one to make me whole, I never thought I would. Then love walked in to fill my soul and change my life for good. And even though our lives have kept us very far apart, I hold on to this dream so deep within my heart. Somewhere out there beneath the pale moon, even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on that same bright star. And when the night winds start to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath that same big sky. Somewhere out there, if love can see us through, darling, then we'll be together. Somewhere out there, out where dreams come true. Out there, and even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on that same bright star. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath that same big sky. Somewhere out there, our love will find a way. Forever we'll be together. Our heaven is out there somewhere.
What a fantastic set there. And just to clarify, that quartet did actually have a name. It was Flat Chance, as yet unnamed was the quartet before. Flat Chance, Anton, what do you make of their set?
I thought that was a great sound and a ballad I'd not heard there before. We were trying to work out, we thought it was from a film maybe, but maybe confirm in the comments.
It's a film about a mouse.
Possibly about a mouse, but regardless, yeah, really great sing from them, so I'm sure we'll be hearing more of them some other time in the weekend. What were we talking about before?
Oh, we were talking about what it was like to be on stage.
That's right.
Tell me, you got a cut-off.
So I thought I really enjoyed it, being up there, as I was saying. It was nice to see the support out there, the people in the audience. A really nice, warm stage to sing on. And yeah, I thought it was quite comfortable. What about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I fully agree. For people who haven't been to a convention before, you start, you see the spotlights, and then beyond that there's a row of tables, which is the judges, and then to the left the contest admin. Behind that there's a row of shadow judges who are earning their stripes to join the judging panel, and then beyond that is the audience. And yeah, I agree. Fantastic. You're really warm audience, even quite early this morning. And
and lovely lighting that changes between songs. Some nice pillars of light behind you, which is always very nice.
Yeah, it's very good all round, isn't it?
Yeah. And we have to say, very well organised by the courier team and the backstage team. Always comforting to see Don Roberts backstage.
Yes.
Who we've been seeing him for years before going on stage. So it's always great to see his presence there. And it's all been run, really, really well. So I think it's been very impressive. Yeah,
fantastic. And so a great set there by Flat Chance. I actually sang in Quartet with Dale one year.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Wow. When would this have been?
It was back in the day where I had more hair here and less hair here.
Yes, I can only imagine.
A quartet called Harry's Boat Club, which was... so I can tell you that quartet's having a lot of fun rehearsing. He's an absolute joker and a lot of fun to be around.
And of course, Dale and yourself and myself for a while sang with the National Barbershop Youth Chorus, probably back at a similar time as Harry's Boat Club were around.
That's right.
And we're hoping to see them reunited on Sunday night at the open mic night for the first time in, well, how long must it have been? 10 years, maybe? Something like that?
It's been a while since I've been a youth.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. Would you believe that we're not youths anymore?
I know. We can no longer claim that.
But so we've got colleagues from those days travelling far and wide back to conventions, some of you've not seen for a long time.
Yeah, someone coming over from the US, someone coming over from China.
That's
so
right. Yeah,
fantastic to
So
see the crew again.
we're looking forward to that. So make sure if you are at convention, or I don't think it'll be live streamed, but if you are here, make sure you're at the open mic to see the return of the NBYC. That'll be great fun. Right, who do we have next? I think we have another youth quartet up next.
Yeah.
So this one is called Ammy Quartet. We don't know much about these guys, but again, great to see another representation from youth.
Yeah, absolutely. So we know it's Isabel, Alex, Matt, and Matthew. But that's all the clues that we've got. So yeah, we will.
So if you know more about this quartet, give them a shout out in the comments. We think they may be Birmingham based, but that could be a rumour.
That could be a rumour. Maybe our MCs will know more as we cut across.
Indeed, they might. So yes, yeah. So what else can we expect for the rest of the weekend? And we've got some choruses tomorrow, haven't we?
We have choruses tomorrow, and a packed bunch of choruses.
Okay, well, I think we're ready for us. Thank you.
Stewards, please close the doors. And can we have the house lights down? Contestant number 39, from Mailbox and Don Amos, Ammy Quartet.
Oh, have you met Miss Jones? Someone said as we shook hands, you know that she was just Miss Jones to me. She was just Miss Jones to me. And then I said, Miss Jones, you're a girl who understands that I'm a man who must be free. Yes, I gotta be free. And all at once I lost my breath, and all at once was scared to death. Baby, all at once I own the earth and sky. Own the earth and sky. And now I've met Miss Jones. Howdy, Miss Jones. And we'll keep on meeting till we die. Baby, till we die. Miss Jones and I. Miss Jones and I. And all at once I lost my breath. Losing my breath at once. I'm scared to death, baby, all at once. I own the earth and sky, my oh my. I'm feeling so high, and I'll tell you why, 'cause now I've met Miss Jones. Little Miss Jones, and yes, we're gonna keep meeting till we die. Till the day we die, oh my, 'cause now I've met Miss Jones. Telling you now I've met Miss Jones. Mrs. Jones. We're gonna keep on meeting till the day we die. My oh my, oh my, Mrs. Jones, the apple of my eye. My oh my. If there ever was a sweeter, truer love, I can't imagine how that would feel. For when you're in my arms with all your tender charms, then I know a love that's real. Do I love you? Do I? Doesn't one and one make two? Do I love you? Do I? Does July need a sky of blue? Would I miss you? Would I, if you ever should go away? If the sun should desert the day, what would life be? You know your love will set me free. Will I leave? How would I leave? I could never leave. Could the ocean leave the shore? Will I worship you forever? Isn't heaven forever? Do I love you? Do I? Oh, my dear, it's so easy to see.
Don't you know I do? Don't I show you I do? Just as you love.
Do I love you because you're beautiful? Or do I love you because you are simply wonderful? Or do I love you because you're mine? Oh, mine. Because you're mine. Oh, mine.
Well,
Goodness
Anton, where do
me.
we start with that?
What a sound from Ammy Quartet. That was unbelievable.
Absolutely fantastic. It has been confirmed in the meantime that they are from Birmingham.
They are from Birmingham and first time singing Barbershop, it seems, as well.
Absolutely stunning. I really love it when convention just throws a surprise like that.
Brings people you don't expect, people who haven't been here before, who just absolutely deliver like that. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, and two really complex and intricate songs to be singing as well.
Right. That was a quorum arrangement, the ballad you said?
Yes, Quorum sung it at International a couple of years ago, and absolutely fantastic. And they're known for their challenging arrangements.
Yeah, right. And some lovely features from the other parts there. So, yeah, really cool to hear. Amazing stuff.
Fantastic. Yeah. So just before we went to see that absolutely incredible performance, it was all about what's happening tomorrow. So we've got a chorus competition, and it looks like a stacked chorus competition, particularly around, this is BABS' 50th year, and a lot of people are bringing something really quite special to the stage. So this webcast will be happening again tomorrow if you're not here.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Absolutely, really excited to see
Yeah.
that.
It will be featuring Andy over here directing Hallmark of Harmony, of course.
Yes.
So look out for him then.
Excellent plug, Anton.
Thank
It'll
you.
feature Anton singing in Meantime Chorus and Hallmark of Harmony.
Indeed.
Other choruses are available.
Hopefully our singing and directing skills are better than our presenting skills, but only time will tell.
Perhaps the donations can pay for better presenters.
Yes, perhaps we can pay for professionals next time.
We know a little bit about this next quartet, and they are a quartet from Meantime, called the Core Blimy.
Core Blimy's, I think it's a
Oh, is it the
plural.
Core? It's okay. Well,
I think so.
The Core Blimys, who are paying homage to one of BHS's top 10 quartets, called the Core. So looking forward to that. Here we go.
Please, after the next quartet, there will be a short presentation slot, but please don't go anywhere because the next quartet will be on very shortly after that. So we are now ready for our next contestant. Stewards, please close the doors. And can we have the house lights down? Contestant number 40, from Meantime Chorus and Don Amos, the Core Blimy!
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And so whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind on the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet, like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind on the sea, like a seed dropped by a bird in the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because
In each of our lives, we have things that are important to us, things that make us who we are. These are our gifts, and for many of us here, our gift is our music. We'd like to share a story about a man named Mr. Tanner. It speaks to the importance of living honestly and using your gifts to make you whole. Mr. Tanner was a cleaner from a town in the Midwest, and of all the cleaning shops around, he made his the best. But he also was a baritone who sang while hanging clothes. He practiced scales while pressing tails and sang at local shows. His friends and neighbors praised the voice poured out from his throat. They said that he should use his gift instead of cleaning coats. Oh, fall on your knees. Music was his life, it was not his livelihood. The angel made him feel so happy, it made him feel so bright, and he sang from his heart all night, all night divine. He did not know how well he sang, it just made him on him to try music out full time. Big debut and rave reviews, a great career to climb. Finally they got to him, he would take the fling. A concert agent in New York agreed to hear him sing. And there were plane tickets, phone calls, money spent to rent the hall. Took most of his savings, but he gladly used them all. Oh, fall on your knees. Music was his life, it was not his livelihood. The angel made him feel so happy, oh night, and he sang from his heart, oh night, oh night divine. He did not know how well he sang, it just made him whole. He took the stage, his face set in a smile. In the half-filled hall, the critics sat, watching on the aisle. Concert was a blur to him, spatters of applause. He did not know how well he sang, he only heard the applause. But the critics were concise, it only took 4 lines, but no one could accuse them of being overkind. Mr. Martin Tanner, a baritone of Dayton, Ohio, made his town hall debut last night. He came well prepared, but unfortunately, his performance did not live up to professionally contemporary standards. His voice lacks the range and tonal color necessary to make it consistently interesting in this business. Full-time consideration of another endeavor might be in order. He came home to Dayton and was questioned by his friends. But he smiled and just said nothing, and he never sang again. Excepting very late at night, when his shop was dark and closed. He sang softly to himself as he sorted through the clothes. All fall on your knees. Music was his life. Oh, it was not his livelihood. The angel made him feel so happy. It made him feel so
Evening. My name is Calvin. I am the Director of Membership and Engagement for BABS. Thank you. At our evening reception last night, we were delighted to award a number of people with special 50th anniversary honours. These awards were presented to exceptional individuals who have made a significant contribution to the organisation, particularly during our celebratory 50th year. We would now like to share those names with you. At the end of the list of names, please can I ask you to give a resounding round of applause to these amazing people. Derek Parmenter, Alan Goldsmith, Stuart Lines, Peter Cookson, Yvonne Hughes, Peter Hughes, Laurie Whittle, and Alan Bithell. Thank you very much. Could I also ask that the 40-year long service award recipients make their way to the bottom of the stairs, stage left, following the mic cooler. Thank you.
All right, and we're back. And yeah, that was the Core Blimies that we saw earlier on, or the Core Blimy, I'm still not sure. But that was a very accurate homage to the Core, wasn't it, Andy?
It really was, yeah. And those guys have had a whale of a time putting that together. You can just tell, can't you?
I think they have, yeah.
And what we know is actually the base of the Core, the quartet that they are mimicking, is actually in the audience.
So I'm sure they'll have enjoyed that.
They'll have had a great time.
Maybe.
They'll have a great time.
We'll confirm that later. And 3 basses in that quartet as well, is worth noting.
Yeah.
So a great sound, considering.
Fantastic.
Who's this we've got here?
This is a particularly bemedalled man, Mr. Simon Lukowski.
Hello,
Please
gents.
introduce yourself.
Well, I popped in to see how you're doing on the live stream, and then I got told to sit down and that you'd say hello. So
Yeah.
I've heard that it's going well.
Well,
I mean, you told me it's going well, so I'm assuming
opinions
that
have differed on that.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't got to the fundraising amount that gets a Mario Kart off with the Trailblazers, nor Dale doing a
Dale's
backflip.
not doing a backflip yet.
Not yet,
Not
no.
yet.
Well,
But it can still happen, so get your donations in, people.
We have had more donations, I think, in this session since you two gentlemen have been asking for donations.
Speaking of, Andy?
Anonymous has donated £25. Thank you, Anonymous. Sorry we can't be with you. We are enjoying the webcast. Have a great celebration. John Bass Curtain Call 1990 chaps.
Wow,
Fantastic.
amazing.
Well,
Thank you,
you,
John.
Fantastic to hear
Great
from
to
you.
see you, and great to see you're such a Mario Kart fan.
We're a
Yeah.
step closer to Dale doing a backflip.
We are indeed.
Impressive.
And
Impressive.
that QR code keeps appearing every so often on Simon's knee, so it'll be there throughout this interview. Simon, you're a busy man this weekend. How's today gone for you?
It's been great. It's been great. Went on stage with Quartet earlier, which was fabulous. Resonators. Woo! Lovely stage to sing on.
Fantastic.
Harrogate's always one of the stages you want to sing on. Yeah, all the live stream stuff's been going really well. It's been great seeing all the different comments from people on YouTube, seeing the kind of donations coming in, and again, people travelling here. So people are on their way to convention, but they get a chance on their journey, potentially sat in traffic, to actually listen to a live stream, catch up on what's going on, which is brilliant, because you're always kind of wondering what you're going to miss.
Yeah.
And it means that even people who are actually going to be here in person aren't missing things.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're really chuffed.
Okay, and we're going
We'll go
back
back
to
to
stage
stage.
now. Thank you, Simon.
Contestant. Stewards, could you please close the doors? And can we have the house lights down? Contestant number 41 from Sheffield, Steely Resolve.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me. Through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her. And I knew that she loved me, that she loved me. And so the years went by, I stayed the same. But she began to drift away. I was left alone. Still I waited for the day when she'd say, I will always love you. Lonely and forgotten, I never thought she'd look my way. Then she smiled at me and held me just like she used to do. Like she loved me when she loved me. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together still lives in my heart. When she loved me. When she loved me, I will always love her as she loved me. A 5, 6. As long as I'm singing, there's a bell up in my brain that's ringing, making a crazy ding-dong, ding-dong. And if this band don't desert me, then there's nothing in the world can hurt me. Long as I'm singing my song. Mandy's always singing a song. Give me trumpets, legato. Put some saxes with 'em, strings, pizzicato, add some rhythm, da-da-da-da-da. As long as I'm singing, then the world's alright and everything's swinging. Long as I'm singing my song. Making music is more to me than a pleasure. 'Cause oh, me and music, well, we go together like notes in a measure. Singing together is such a treasure. Singing for you, oh, what a pleasure. Long as I'm singing, then the world's alright. Everything's swinging as long as I'm singing my song. Singing long as I'm singing, seems to be the whole world is singing along. Long as I'm singing my song.
So there we go. That was Steely Resolve, a quartet we know, Antoine, from Sheffield.
Indeed.
We had our chairman, Phil Gill, in the middle with Ian Harris, and outside him we had Fingers on one side and Wings on the other. Some absolutely core hallmark chorus members there, and I think they're going to be delighted.
And why do they call him Fingers?
So Fingers came up in 2012 with a particular choreo move, which was to play a trumpet and then to wiggle your fingers. And 12 years later, we continue to call him that name. Yeah. So, Si, what we are looking at, let's open this up for our viewers. They are 4 spotlights, a number of screens, a number of technicians that we don't know what they're doing, but all things are happening seamlessly. How's it been to set this up for the first time at BABS?
It's been brill. It's been really, really good. It's been time-wise, it's been done quite a short turnaround. I think we wanted a live stream, and then it's like, okay, no, we definitely need to want a live stream. It was like we kind of pressed the button and said we are going to have a live stream, and then it was like, get it done. So it's been fab. Again, obviously, CPS, who do our kind of sound and lighting and everything, just been fab. So just getting it all sorted and set up.
Is that the man who put his hand up my shirt?
Yes, the man who put, yes, he's from CPS,
okay.
yes.
Okay.
It was consensual. We need to get microphones on. So let's not besmirch the good name of
I think they do.
CPS. It's like, is that the man who put his
We need them to come back again next year, for goodness sake.
Yeah. Would you say the host was an afterthought?
Yeah, but no, it's been fab. It's been really good. It's been getting all the schedules and getting all the, like yourselves, like getting the hosts in place and finding people to do the interviews, like the media interviews that are going on, which aren't on the live stream, but we're recording them so we can edit them and put them out. So, and obviously share those with the groups and the quartets and stuff. We've got roving reporters kind of going through and doing some kind of mobile phone footage that we can again use and archive and stuff. So yeah, it's been a lot of work, but anything worth doing is a bit of work.
Right. And it's a lot of exciting material to look back on, and yeah, it makes it all seem so professional and well organised. So props to you for setting all up. Okay, I think we're ready to go back now.
Ready for the next contestant? Stewards, could you please close the doors, and could we have the house lights down? Contestant number 42 from MUBS, Versatile.
Until I found you, I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found you. I found you. When you pulled me in, I asked to love you. Once again, you felt like I caught you. Oh, I will never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found you. I said I would never fall unless too. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found you. I found you. Found you. Oh, do 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 do. Ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da. I used to say, I would never, no, never again until I found you. I found you. I said I would never, no, never unless it is you that I fall into. I was lost in the darkest of darkness, then I found you. I found you. Found you. I was lost until you came into my life. And a 1, 2, 3. Can't believe we're breaking up. There ain't no chance for making up. Judges, don't treat us this way, 'cause we're gonna be champions someday. After we've gone, and we're left crying. After we've gone, there's no denying. You'll feel good, we'll feel bad. You'll miss the dearest for you've ever had. Now there'll come a time, now don't forget it. There'll come a time when you'll regret it. Someday when you grow lonely, your heart will break like mine and you'll want me only. After we've gone away, and so there'll come a day when you'll forget us and somebody else will be the winners. One day when you grow lonely, your heart will break, you'll want me only. After we've gone away. You told me goodbye, now it's your turn to cry. After we've gone away. Gone away.
And we are back. So this is Versatile that we've just seen. Fantastic Mubs Quartet.
Great sound, yeah.
Thought they did a cracking job. There's been an awful lot happening in the last 8 minutes or so. So Gemma Thompson has donated £20 to see Harry's Boat Club sing a song. Well, actually, Charlie's coming back from China. So, Gemma, there is an outside chance that we can get together, but it's been a very long time. And we've managed to convince Simon here to donate some money for the Mario Kart Backflip Fund, which is going really well right now. Keep donating, everybody. Babs is loving this. Antoine, you have a very special place in your heart for Mubs. Tell us about that.
That's true. So I studied at Manchester University, and when I was studying there was no barbershop or really a cappella activity. So I actually decided to start something up. And the first iteration of what would eventually become Mubs was me and a few other people that we haphazardly gathered together. We did that for a year or two in various venues that would have us, and it wasn't really until I left that more responsible people took over and made it like a real good thing. But I like to take credit for the spark that kicked it all off.
Is your name carved in a plaque somewhere?
If not, it absolutely should be, I think.
We could perhaps ask the current Mubs team to organise.
No, not at all. I'm very, very happy that it's still going, and absolutely that it's been the ownership has been taken by much more talented people than I. I think it's great that it's still putting out great quartets like the ones we just heard.
But I mean, one of the challenges of a university group is that the amount of rotation in terms of singers and leaders that you get. So it's a real testament to BABS that they've managed to have that longevity.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's really difficult when you feel like you got to a good place and then all your membership changes. And I think that's also a testament to Kieran, who I think's been there. Kieran, the director of BABS, has been there a few years and has given them some continuity.
And they do great stuff for you. I mean, because obviously they've got different young singers from different kind of places and stuff, so they're quite open, they're quite inclusive, and they just want young people to sing Barbershop.
Yeah, totally.
And I think it's nice that there's a real community feel. There's a real kind of passion and dedication and excitement. That's what we all get when we first got into Barbershop. We got that excitement.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the only difference is they're younger than I was. I found it.
Just barely.
Well, just.
And I think it's cool as well that when I started it was just within the music department because I was studying music and they were all music students. But I think my understanding now is that it's very few music students from all over, all different departments who might not have done a lot of singing or music before. So that's also really cool. Yeah.
Music students are hard to get because they're already doing loads of music when
you're already so busy.
Same as at school. It's like your musicians are the ones that actually don't have the time to do this stuff. It's the ones who do history and sciences and stuff like that maybe want something else to get in on their activities.
So, Si, perhaps we can talk about your route into Barbershop.
Well, Tim Briggs and, you.
And him.
And him, yeah. So basically, I taught Antoine for a year. I didn't really teach him. I was just a teacher in the class where he was being talented. Tim Briggs, I taught Tim and Alex, your brother.
Yes, that's right.
And you for a year, my first year's teaching. I have to say, meeting you and your brother almost made me quit.
And we're back to the stage.
Stewards, please could you close the doors and could we have the house lights down? Contestant number 43 from the Clwyd Clippers, Speakeasy.
Stars I sailed way beyond the moon. In my silver ship I sailed in a dream that ended too soon. Now I know exactly who I am and what I'm here for. And I will go sailing no more, no more. All the things I thought I'd been, all the brave things I've done, vanish like a snowflake with the rising of the sun. Nevermore to sail my ship where no man has gone before. And I will go sailing no more, no more, no more, no more. But no, it can't be true. I could fly if I wanted to, like a bird in the sky. If I believe I could fly, why I'd fly. Clearly I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Now don't be angry with me. Should I cry? If I cry, well, when you're gone, yet I'll dream a little dream as years go by. Now and then, fools such as I. You know, now and then, there's a fool such as I am over you. Taught me how to love, and now I hear you say that we're through. Well, I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then, there's a fool such as I, so pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Darling, don't you be angry with me, and how should I cry? Baby, if I cry when you're gone, yet I'll dream a little dream, love you, baby, all my life. Now and then, there's a fool such as I. You know, now and then, there's a fool such as I am over you. You taught me how to give you love, and now say, baby, now we are through. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then, there's a fool such as I, Now and then, there's a fool such as I. Gotta say, my, really gonna be a fool such as I, such as I.
Well, what a fantastic set. We'll get to that in a second. So having been reminded of Anton and Alex's brilliance, Sai has now left the building, but we'd like to thank Sai for all the work he's put into the events and particularly the social media and technical side of this convention. Anton, what did you think of Speakeasy?
I thought they were excellent, really good fun, really powerful sound, wasn't it?
It was lovely, yeah, really vibrant sound.
Yeah.
Popped over, a good way to finish.
That's right, because we've reached the end of the competing quartets for today, is that right?
That's 43 quartets that we've gone through.
What a mammoth session.
I know, absolutely fantastic.
Let's spare a thought for those judges that have been in there all day long. From whenever it was this morning, 9 o'clock.
I think they were setting their levels, which is something that happens before the competition starts to make sure that they're all aligned, at about 7:30 this morning. So a real shift from the judges. So many thanks to them as well. Many of them sustained by sugary sweets and mints, but they will sleep well tonight.
And I think they'll also be sustained by your continuing donations to the stream.
To the Mario Kart Dale backflip extreme extravaganza. Yes,
I think that'll really power them forward.
Absolutely. This is the really exciting bit. We get to find out who goes forward to the quartet finals on Sunday. There are 8 slots available, and we've just had an extra £10. Pablo is enjoying the stream from Madrid, and he's wishing Babs a fantastic weekend. Thank you very much,
Amazing
Pablo.
to see people are tuning in from other countries as well. Really cool.
Absolutely fantastic. So before we get to find out exactly what's happening, what happens now is the judges sort of align. We have Huzzah, who are mic coolers from Denmark. They're part of the Nordic Association, and they've just won a particular award as the Dealer's Choice Award at the International Contest for being the highest scoring novice quartet over there. First time quartet. You can't call them novices, they're absolutely fantastic. But after Huzzah and before results, we will have a trip down memory lane presented by Hannah Briggs and Sam Hubbard.
That's right, what a treat, what a treat. Okay.
And Huzzah are coming on stage now.
Stewards, could you please close the doors, and could we have the house lights down? Our mic cooler today, representing Snobs, please welcome Huzzah!
You only go around once in this big spinning planet of love. So don't waste my time. Tell me what you're dreaming of, dreaming of. We'll take a rocket to the moon, and when we get that far, I'll hang your coat and hat upon a shooting star. So baby, let's live it up, let's live it up, let's live it up. Da, da, da. Hang up the cat, put the dog on the drive. Roll off the bird, let the alligator wave bye-bye, say goodbye. We take a slow boat to China, a train to Peru, in a rusty old steamer or a leaky canoe. Oh, let's live it up, let's live it up, let's live it up with me, my baby, around the block. Hot balloon sounds awfully good. Wanna see it on the run on a jumbo jet, fly to Mercury. What's the matter with me? Baby, I've been such a fool. Baby, I'm a fool, but I will hop on a raft and navigate around in the pool, all around the pool. We're gonna take a rocket to the moon, and when we get that far, I'll hang your coat and hat upon a shooting star. So baby, let's live it up, let's live it up, let's live it up. Say, what's the matter with me? Baby, I've been such a fool, crazy old fool. Come, we'll hop in a raft and sail all around in the pool, sail around the pool. We'll take a boat to China, train to Peru, rusty old steamer in a canoe. We're taking a rocket to the moon, far away in a hot balloon. We'll take all day, let's live it up, let's live it up, baby, now. I got quite a big surprise when I saw you smile. I never dreamed that it could be not for me, baby. But now I realize since I saw you smile, there's only happiness for me. Happy so and so, bye, singing bye-bye blues. Bye, singing bye-bye blues. I ain't got none to lose. Bells ring, birds sing, because the sun is shining. No more pining, baby, just you and me, we two. 'Cause we're smiling through. Don't sigh, baby, don't cry. Bye to all my dues, I pay my dues. So bye-bye blues, bye-bye blues. I hear them bells ring and birds sing. The sun is shining, baby, no more pining for just you and me, we two. Because we're smiling through, yeah. Just don't sigh and don't cry. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye to those blues. Bye-bye, bye, 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 bye to those blues. I'm saying goodbye to low down blues. I'm gonna tell him goodbye. Yes, I'll just tell him goodbye.
Welcome to Memory Lane.
With me, Hannah.
And me, Sam.
That doesn't rhyme.
Let's take you back to 81 to watch the Barbershop strut at Regency Pride.
First put your left foot here, then put your right foot near this near. Sway right and left, no if or but. Call it the Barbershop strut. It started down in New Orleans, way down around Bourbon Street. Wah, 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 wah. But now it's running wild up here. The teenage kids picked up the beat, so put on your dancing shoes. Better hurry, there's no time to lose. Now the music is swaying, the ground is swaying, doing the barbershop. I said they call it barbershop, cause it's a barbershop strutting around. Let's do it now. Let everybody join in doing the barbershop strut.
Oh man.
I just love it so much. The choreo, the
The sound. That was
Yeah.
it's a Regency Pride about our BABS champions from 1981. So that song, Barbershop Strut, that was made famous by the Boston Common, right?
I know them.
The Boston Common, who were the BHS champs from just the year before in 1980 when they
So
sung
they were
that.
really on the ball with what was up and coming.
That was top of the barbershop charts back in that time.
Yeah, and you can't beat that last strut chord. It's just so good. Go back and watch it.
Absolute
again.
heroes on the tag, yes.
See you next time.
See you next time on Memory Lane.
Welcome back to Babs Memory Lane with me, Hannah.
And me, Sam.
We have scoured the Babs archive to show you performances that you might never have seen before or may have forgotten.
And today we're going to be watching Southern Union Chorus from the 1989 convention, and they're going to sing us something from their spooky graveyard set.
So good. It's so nice to see themed sets from like 35 years ago.
Yeah.
When it's kind of come back into fashion now.
It has, yeah. The absolute surefire way to get on this programme is to wear lots of costumes.
So next year you want to be on. Wear a costume.
Do a theme set. My favourite was the guy, the headless man.
Holding the head.
Holding his
and actually
own
at the start of that clip, there's a really funny bit with the man holding the head, which we'll show you now.
That was amazing. Join us next time down memory lane.
Just going to go ahead. Yesterday, during the VIP reception, we gave out the first ever 50-year BABS Long Service Awards. The list of these is available in the programme and will be read out at another time over the weekend. Today, we would like to honour our 40-year members, some of whom are able to be with us today. If I could ask you to please come on stage as names are called in no particular order. Some people have already informed me that unfortunately they're not able to be here today and they will have their pins sent out to them. Can I please ask you to show your appreciation for Andy Milner, Brian Green, Tim Braham, Paul Gordon, Brian Milbank, Aidan Brand, Andy Camden, Jeff White, Stanley Pearce, Gordon Otter, Nick Graves, Chris Tideman, and Roger Smith.
So what a fantastic contest we just had. If I can take a moment just to say there was one welcome which I missed this morning, and I must include them now. So I am also delighted to welcome the Labs Mixed Quartet Champions, Hot Ticket to Sing 2024. Thank you. For the first time, we are really excited to be awarding bronze and silver medals to our youth and senior quartet champions. When we do announce the results, you only have to wait a little longer. We would like to welcome our outgoing youth and senior quartet champions, the Breakfast Club and Midnight Train, on stage to present the medals to the youth and senior quartet champs. We would like to take this opportunity to thank them for representing BABS so well this year.
I'm sure that you can all agree that this has been a long day for the whole contest team. As per tradition, we would like to thank them all. I'm going to stall temporarily for time while these lovely people get on stage.
Is there a little bit early?
Stalling over. For our judges, could I please ask you to give one clap per name? For musicality, Sam Hubbard, Rick Spencer, Paul Davies.
For performance, Mike Warner, Jill Foskett, and Lynn Lawrence.
For singing, Mike Taylor, Paula Taylor-Williams, and Barry Clinton.
And in contest admin, we have David Foskett, Catherine Lyons, Stuart Lines, Sam Roberts, and Tom Knight.
Could I ask you to please give 8 claps for our 8 couriers? Yeah. And a round of applause for the whole events team, including tech, reception, backstage, live stream, social media, event managers, and to anyone else who was a part of the team in making this contest a success. We will be back in a few moments with the results. Just to advise that we do not enter points or percentages in the results if they are also competing in the national contest. First off, the Youth Quartet contest results. Your third place Youth Quartet are In the Wings. Thank you. With a score of 1,340 points, a total of 74.4%, the second place Youth Quartet are Those Meddling Kids. We now come to our first place Youth Quartet. With a score of 1,378 points, a total of 76.6%, the winners of the Steve Hall Trophy and a bursary of £500 are Ammy Quartet. Amazing. We now come to the Seniors Quartet contest results. As with before, they will not have points or a percentage if they are in the national contest. Your third place Seniors Quartet are High Mileage. Your second place seniors quartet are the Setting Suns. With a score of 1,310 points, a total of 72.8, the winners of the BABS Senior Quartet Championship Trophy and a bursary of £500 are Mixed Blessings! We now move to the draw for the 8 highest scoring quartets who have qualified to sing at the final stage of the contest. Included in the draw will be the quartets who are singing to gain a high enough score that will enable them to compete in the international contest. The quartet finals will take place at 5:30 p.m. on Sunday. At the end of the draw, will a representative from all the quartets competing in the final please meet the quartet contest manager, David Foskett, behind the contest admin table. This year, for the finals, the mic warmers are our guest quartet, Huzzah! Contestant number 1, the 1, 2, 3, 4! Contestant number 2, singing for an international qualification score, the Emerald Guard. Contestant number 3, Meridian. Contestant number 4, Silver Street. Contestant number 5, Northern Quarter. Contestant number 6, Double Bluff. Contestant number 7, The Resonators. Contestant number 8, Fifth Element. And finally, contestant number 9, Spice Report. Congratulations to everyone in the finals and everyone who has crossed the stage today. I'll see you all in the bar.
All right, so that is our quartet stack for the final on Sunday evening. What an exciting contest it's been, Andy.
It looks like a really stacked final.
It's going to be a really good session, isn't it? Yeah.
Fantastic.
So make sure we all tune in for that. Just before we go, we've received a final donation from Anonymous. Brilliant Ammy Quartet. What friends they are from the Uni of Birmingham, and see Matt in Mailbox tomorrow too. So that's a good reminder that tomorrow we have
the chorus competition, which is also going to be a really exciting event. And Ammy Quartet, gold medal youth quartet at 76% on their first outing. That's
incredible, yeah, and really worth mentioning. Yeah.
And Mixed Blessings, 72.8%, and gold medal in the seniors. Absolutely brilliant.
Outstanding, yeah. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. We've reached the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the team behind the scenes, to Nick and the CPS team, to all the judges and all the backstage team who've kept it running all day for a really long day. Subscribe to the BABS YouTube channel. Do that. Send in donations. Keep sending those in. And we'll be back tomorrow for the chorus contest. Coverage starts bright and early at 9 a.m. And we'll see you there.
So it's good night from me.
And it's good night from me. Good night.
Thanks, everyone.